Look at these baby mangoes. Way up top. Wow. We're getting some mangoes. We're gonna get them early this year. Check out this Edward. Now, this Edward is kicking butt. I've never seen an Edward produce so many mangoes. Is it because of my spray program? Is it because it flowered early? It is incredible. It's all it took was a cold front around Halloween to make mangoes bloom this crazy. The early varieties, not all of them, not the late ones or the mid-seasons. Now, if mangoes started flowering right after that Halloween front we had last year, and throughout Thanksgiving and going into December, we had all kinds of mangoes producing flowers super early. Usually we start doing it in January. So that means that we might get mango fruit in a time of the year that we're not really used to, like March, April, and May. And then mango season will be over by June. So it's something to think about. It might flower again between now and March. They usually do, because if these flowers die, they'll have to flower again, and it usually has until March until they do so. And that's another thing. Let's hope we don't get a storm that blows through here and shakes all the mangoes off. And it's gonna get cold tonight. It's going to 41 degrees. Do I think that's gonna damage? That's gonna cause enough damage? No, 41 degrees, 39 degrees is not gonna bother. I don't think it's gonna bother these mangoes. All right, so let's all hope that none of this gets frozen off, blown off, shaken off in the future, in the near future. We have until, I think it's gonna take these mangoes right here, this mango, or this mango. I think by March and April, this is gonna be ready to pick. Super early. I mean, fruit punch is in June and July, right guys? It's too soon, but it's really interesting to see what's gonna happen, because this is gonna be the earliest mango season yet. You listening? You hear me? You're a good boy. Big head. So what's my advice for tonight? It's gonna get cold, no doubt about it. At least here where I'm at, I'm just north of Homestead by Chrome Avenue. It's really west, on the west side of Chrome. So it's gonna get colder than it will be in, let's say, Miami, Coral Gables area, but not by a lot. So my advice basically is make sure you water your plants thoroughly, make sure the soil is drenched. That's pretty much it. That's all you can do, to make sure your plants have enough water to drink throughout the night. And if you can make, water it so much to the point where things are puddled. When things are puddled, that can create a steam that can raise the air temperature. That slight elevation in temperature can sometimes make a difference, especially up north in Broward, West Palm, and Orlando. It's going to be a lot colder, so you're going to have to take measures to protect your tree. I mean, far more than watering. You may have to cover your tree with some specialized cloth, or maybe some plastic. Maybe build a wooden structure around your tree, cut it back, build a structure around your tree, staple some plastic sheets on it, put a little heating lamp in there for chickens, and hope for the best, because it's not a good thing being in the loop 30s if you're a tropical fruit. Now, one of the things that I have to do is constantly check on my dripper irrigation system. Make sure nothing is clotted and that there's a good flow of water going out every dripper, so that these mamey trees are not left in the cold. Literally, they need to have their water, or else this cold weather dries up the soil so fast that it will instantly dry the tree. The tree won't have any water to sustain itself through the cold weather, which stresses them out, and it's the time when they need water the most. So make sure the trees are well watered. And this water is warm. Wow, it feels so good. It's coming from underground, of course. It's so warm. This can really make a difference. Now, if you grow jujube and it's getting into the low 30s, you don't have nothing to worry about. I wouldn't be worried. They can take some cold. They're pretty good. They're really a super subtropical. This is that round sweet one, that really sweet one. It's getting there. If you have loquat, you have nothing to worry about. I think they can take up to 22 degrees. If you ever smell this flower, it's the best. It smells like some kind of hand lotion from Macy's. Very nice, very fragrant, very fancy smelling. Loquat flower. I mean, it's definitely not good to be in the low 30s if you're growing tropical fruit. You really have to take measures. Take the measures needed to protect your trees from the cold. I mean, remember, the limit is 32 degrees Fahrenheit. That's not tropical. And they will get severe cell damage on the leaves, and then the stems, and then the tree trunk. And that's the last level. Once it hits the tree trunk, that's game over. So it's something to think about. You may have to cover your tree with a cotton blanket. You may have to build a structure around the tree and staple plastic around it. Throw a heating lamp in there, and remember, when the sun comes out, take all that stuff off, because if not, you're gonna cook your tree like an oven.